Previously on My Favorite Truck.
Well, now, I think that we should talk...
You speak when you're spoken to.
Got this bad boy right about the Caucasus Mountains.
Candy, do you ever answer your phone?
I'm really busy right now.
Oh my God, I've got a flight to catch to Singapore in 2 hours, and you're there looking at board Post-it notes.
I'm over you asking where I am.
I run an airline. Your father's gonna hear about this.
Just get out of my office. Get out of it.
Trevor? Trevor? What's going on here?
She left me, man, in my own truck.
Calm down,
She left the dog. It's her dog. You crowd me, man. Let me out. Let me out. You crowd me, man. Get out of my face, man. Get out of my face.
Cindy Joe!
Look at that.
Woo! I love trucks!
They're hacking the trucking database. All of our favorite trucks could be lost. Oh God, we'll never get the trucks back.
I don't understand. It's not a big deal.
You need to take this seriously or you're gonna lose everything.
What's going on?
We may need to shut down the company.
No!
Find in the Beta brand store. Hey, good morning, Beta babes. Happy April Fools. Hey, I'm Heather here. This is Beta Brand Live. It's April 1st. We're in a new month, which means we have so many new drops for you, starting today with the so adorable bright pop of spring color Raspberry Beret that we have on here. If you joined us yesterday, you learned that we have 42 drops this month. Unique items, that is, not colors. That would be completely insane. I'm joined, of course, by Lisa, also rocking some very sweet, delicious Raspberry Beret over there. You look great, Lisa.
Thanks, Heather. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Beta Brand Live. Yes, a brand new drop today, a brand new opening. I hope you caught that. Happy April Fool's Day. And I'm wearing the new drop in the crop light. And I love this style. I'm so excited that we were able to drop this beautiful color called Raspberry Beret. It's a gorgeous pink in our range of pinks here at Beta Brand. And if you know about the crop light, you will know that it has a real button and a real functional fly. It's got 4 pockets, 2 lovely deep ones here in the front. Look, it takes my fabulous phone, and 2 lovely deep ones here in the back. And it does have belt loops, so I'll be rocking a belt later. And these are naturally a crop style. So I'm wearing the regular in the crop style here, and the regular is actually a 27-inch. Now, I have sized up in these because I like them to actually fit me more like a trouser. So I like that more of a loose look in the crop light. That's just me. You may not want to size up, but I did in these ones. I'm also wearing the regular length, which is 27 inches inseam. But I think I'd go for a petite, which will bring it up to a 25-inch inseam and bring it up more of a crop there. So that's just me. That means that at Beta Brand you can play with the sizes and the inseam length to suit how you want to wear the garments. And this is a lightweight ponte. So it's perfect for spring and summer. It's a lightweight ponte fabric and it's infused with beautiful cool jade. Now, cool jade is an ingredient that is infused into the fabric of the ponte, and it has a naturally cooling, thermo-regulating effect. So when you wear these, they're just gonna keep you cool and lovely and feeling refreshed all day long. I love the crop light. They do come in a straight leg and a boot cut in this beautiful color called Raspberry Beret. I'm looking very springish. Welcome back again to Beta Brand Live. I'm Lisa, I'm here with Heather, and now Heather's gonna dive into the classic boot cut in the Raspberry Beret. Over to you, Heather.
Thanks. Before we jump in to these delicious spring-ready pants, I do want to say a hearty good morning and happy April Fool's Day to our Beta babes in the house. I love that you caught our little sweet intro for you. You know and love Candy, the CEO of Beta Trucking, and all the characters we've been developing over the last months. Just want to bring you a little something special this morning. Good morning to Tammy and Liz and Amber and Lillian and Anita. And they're saying, oh my God, that was awesome. Liz says, save the trucks. Save the trucks, says Anita. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed that, and it was fun. Lillian says, I want Heather's top. Can we get that as a drop? Well, Lillian, this is actually from my personal wardrobe. It is not a Beta Brand item, but I will drop a bean on you and say that we got some tops coming up that are so pretty and so lovely. And actually, I would say nicer fabric than this. So I'm glad you like it, but wait till you see what we have in store with you. Katie says good morning, and Natasha, fear not. Natasha wants to know if we have gumdrop on the set for comparison. We do have color comparisons coming up, gumdrop and some others, to show you where this beautiful Raspberry Beret fits in. Let's see, Anita says it's an interesting color. I can't decide if it's a little neon. I wouldn't necessarily call it neon, but I would say that it's definitely a nice, bright pop of color. Really fun for going into the warmer months, although you could totally dress this in a fall and winter look if you wanted, but why should we worry about that right now? The weather is finally turning nice. Gosh, we had like an 80-degree day here yesterday. Let us know where you are. Has spring sprung for you yet? I hope it has. It's been beautiful in San Francisco. Walking here this morning from where I parked, I could smell the jasmine in the air, and it just made me go like, I cannot wait to put on some beautiful Raspberry Beret boot cut, 2-pocket pants. Let's see, I see that we have Erin joining us from Facebook. Hello, and Olivia's here. And Lillian says, yay, tops. Yes, stick around, Lillian. I know you will. I know we can count on you. I think you're gonna like what we have coming up. Oh, we got Dee on Facebook as well, saying she loves the color. Janice says, good morning from Murphy, Texas. Well, howdy there, Janice. So let's talk about these boot cut pants. I do love a boot cut. I think it's a really elegant leg opening. It gives you just a slight flare at the bottom. Now these are our 2-pocket boot cut pants. So they've got 2 hip pockets here, or back pockets. Now these are our fuss-free styled pockets, which means there's no pocket bag in there to bunch up or get bumpy. It's nice and smooth against the body. It is a full-size pocket, so I've got my full-size phone here, and I can stick it right in that back pocket, and it stays in place, snaps back into place, and it feels secure. I don't feel like I'm worried about it sliding up or sliding out. Now this is our core ponte. It's got that stretch you know and love. It's got belt loops here, so you can style this with a belt for a more professional or elegant look. It does have the button here, a non-functional button, a faux fly, so for easy pull-on style there. Movement, flexibility, stretch that you know and love in this really fun spring color. You're gonna wanna stick around because we've got some polls for you to help us decide what we ought to style for you. We got color comparisons and just a lot of fun looks that we can do with this really sweet color. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over to Lisa. You asked for color comparison, and she is on our styling set already in a new outfit. Looking good.
Thanks, Heather. Yes, Anita, you asked for some red to be matched with this gorgeous Raspberry Beret color, and I popped on a red and black top for you here so you can see how it looks with red. I think it's actually dreamy, and I love this color combo. I'm going to do some color comparisons now, but before I do that, I'm wearing the brand new drop in Raspberry Beret in the crop light. Now these have 4 wonderful pockets, 2 in the front here, 2 in the back, and they have belt loops, they have a real button and a real fly. So they actually pull on like trousers. I have upsized in these ones because I want them to fit looser on me than I would my classic DPYPs. They are just as comfortable as a classic DPYP because they're a lightweight ponte with that 4-way stretch, and they are meant to finish as a crop. I'm wearing the regular length in them, which is a 27-inch inseam, but I could probably go up to a 25-inch inseam, and they do go up to a 29-inch inseam if you want them to be more of a full-length pant. So there you go, gorgeous 3 drops in this beautiful colour. Now let's dive into some colour comparisons. All right, now I think the 2 closest that we have here, these are the pink lemonade as previously worn by Aiden and yesterday, and you can see they're a real soft baby pink, and so that's the pink lemonade. Very soft, very light, soft pink against the Raspberry Beret, which is more of a pop of colour, much brighter. And then we have the gumdrop. Now, I know some of you asked for this colour comparison. So there's our gumdrop against the Raspberry Beret. The Raspberry Beret is a lot warmer. than the gumdrop. The gumdrop is a lot brighter, and the gumdrop sort of reminds me of a real, like a lipstick pink, if that makes sense to anybody out there who wears pink lipstick. And the Raspberry Beret has more red in it, and it is darker, but both beautiful pinks. So if you have the gumdrop, this is darker. And then we'll go into some others. Now this was a previous color that we released that is now sold out, called Berry. And they were actually released in the crop light as well. So the Berry has a lot more purple in it. It's darker again, a lot warmer than the brand new drop I'm wearing today, which is Raspberry Beret. And another color was Verbena, and Verbena is more purple again against the Raspberry Beret. So I find that this has more blue in it, and it's darker again. The Raspberry Beret, a real pop of beautiful pink. And then I'll hold these two up together because they're probably the furthest away from what I'm wearing. On your right is the new Tandoori Spice. That has more orange in it, but it does sort of lean to the pink side of orange. I'm wearing the Raspberry Beret in the middle, and then on your left is the, this is the gorgeous poinsettia that was released over the holidays, and I think we may still have some of this. It's a really bright, gorgeous, bright red. So that's a good comparison there. I hope that helped everybody in deciding how this gorgeous color of Raspberry Beret looks. I'll jump on the chat here. And yeah, welcome everybody back again to Beta Brand Live. We've had so much fun gearing up for April Fool's Day. So happy April Fools, happy April 1. Can't believe we're here already. And Natasha says, "Ooh, okay, I may need these." Yes, Natasha, you may indeed need these. And Janice, I want those crops. I love all the pockets. And Janice loves that Raspberry Beret, Heather. Actually matches my Brooks trainers. Fantastic, Janice. And I will just do a real quick pocket demo for you here while I have you all here and while I have my fabulous pocket basket here. So I'm going to pop in a pair of sunglasses because, you know, we're heading into those months where we need to have sunglasses on 24/7. So I'm going to pop those off. I'm going to pop those in the back pocket there. My mobile phone is here somewhere because I'm going to make those calls when I'm out and about, so I'm going to pop that in that pocket. So two really nice pockets in the back. They're fuss-free, so they sit on the butt nice and smoothly if you don't need them. If you want them, they're there. And I've got my wallet here because I'm going to head out. I'm going to buy a nice coffee later. There we go in the front pocket there. And while I go to the park, of course, you know I'm a big card fan, so I'm going to start playing a game of cards as well. Probably solitaire. So there we have it in 3 styles. Raspberry Beret, I'm wearing the crop light, which has a real fly and a real button, so it's very functional up here, just like a pair of trousers that you'd pull on. Also has belt loops. I'm going to pop on a little belt with them later so you can see. 4 wonderful deep functional pockets and a really cute little 12.5-inch leg opening there. It's meant to be a little wider in the leg opening. It's got a little cuff at the bottom. Some really nice design features, and they are meant to be worn as a crop. So go ahead and check the inseam measurements that you may want to dive into. It goes from a 25 to a 31, I believe, or 29-inch inseam. So they're going to be, you know, you could have them up there if you wanted to buy a short petite, or you could go a little longer to what I'm wearing and wear them as a full length. All right, Heather, back over to you so you can talk a little bit more about the Raspberry Beret.
Yes, this is Beta Brand Live. We are dropping a brand new color on you today. It's called Raspberry Beret, and it is a very luscious, juicy, bright pink color, super beautiful for the spring and summer. You're gonna wanna get these into your wardrobe. They are a bright statement color. However, you can pair them with so many things you already have in your wardrobe. Of course, a basic black kind of tones it down for you if you're going for that. You just saw Lisa in a beautiful floral with red, so don't be shy. You can pair this luscious, juicy Raspberry Beret pink with a red, and it looks fabulous. We're going to show you a lot of style ups today so you can see how truly versatile this color is. We've dropped 3 on you this happy 1st of April, a brand new month, lots of drops. I am wearing the boot cut with 2 pockets. Lisa's got on the crop light, and there was the question about the crop light zipper and button. It does have a functional fly with a zipper and a button, similar but different to the cigarette pants. I'll let Lisa dive more into the differences when we cut back to her, but I did want to jump on and say Janice loves those pockets in the crop light. Anita says, looking so pretty, and Ashley's been waiting so long for these babies. Ashley, I love how you play with color, and you are gonna rock these so hard. I cannot wait to see the photos that you'll post in behind the scenes later on. Anita says, I think I'm loving this Raspberry Beret. And Amy on Facebook loves it. Let's see. So Joan says, so pretty. Lonnie wants to know, are these the same style as the Howl's Tooth? Now, the Howl's Tooth is a unique style. It's a one of a kind there. We're calling that the trouser cut, and it's got totally different specs. That is a lightweight fabric, just like the crop lights. These boot cut and the straight leg are in our core weight fabric. The Howl's Tooth do have those horizontal pockets though, so you will see the same there. The Howl's Tooth is a chino trouser cut, so it's a kind of it's a straight leg. Let's see here. Anita was thinking the pink lemonade and the crop lights, but now she's thinking the Raspberry Beret. Oh, it's a tough call. I say get them both. Let's say Brittany wants to know, do you have a shorter cut like a capri? I would drive you towards our crop lights. Those you can, they are already a crop, but depending on your traditional inseam length, you could get them even higher crops. Like suppose you wear a regular inseam length, you could get the petite or even the short petite for more of a crop, and that would look so super cute for the summer. Kathy, do these hide lumps and bumps and cellulite? All right, that's a great question. This is our core weight Ponte. It is sort of like nature's airbrush. It smooths you out. It's a nice weight, the core weight, because it's not too heavy, it's not too thin, and I find I like the kind of smoothing property of it. I would say if you're going for the crop light, that's a lightweight Ponte, so a little bit less coverage, but it's also meant to fit a little roomier. As Lisa suggested, she likes to size up in that one, and we've heard that one from a few people. I wear my normal size, so it really kind of just depends if you're in between sizes. You may want to size up on the crop light, and it gives you just a little bit more room. Let's see, Terry wants to know, do you have the full length straight leg? I can't do crop. Yes, this did drop in a 3rd leg opening that we haven't shown you yet, but we will show you soon, is the straight leg with the 2 pockets, just like the boot cut. So just to remind you, we have 3 in the Raspberry Beret today. I'm wearing the boot cut. I love the little extra flare it gives me. It's great for dressing it up a bit. Like I feel like I'm kind of ready for a fun office look. Like maybe if you're in a really traditional office, this might be a bit much, but if you've got like some leeway in your dress code at work, you can totally rock these. Or wear them on the weekend because they are so incredibly comfortable. You don't feel like you're wearing your stodgy work clothes on the weekends or on a date night or at a picnic, because you have the movement and flexibility of your favorite yoga pants, but you got the dressed up elegance of a very sharp looking dress pant. So yeah, go for this straight leg. Those come in 4 inseams, from short petite at 28 inches up to a long at 34 inches. Patty wants to know, are these gonna be available in the Journey pants? Patty, we've just released these 3. Our skinnier leg version is the crop light. It's not a real skinny, but it's the more, it's our other drop for this one. We unfortunately at this point don't have it slated for the Journey. And Kelly, I completely agree. This color is to die for, and it is gonna look so good on you. Oh, I know you're gonna rock it. And Nature wants to know, can I exchange them? You know, we have an incredible returns and exchange policy. If you're not 100% satisfied with your purchase, you can send it back to us. We have a few very easy ways to do that, so fear not. pull the trigger. If you don't like them, it's no risk. Let's see. Kelly says it's kind of an electric pink melon. That's a fun way to put it. Oh, hey, we have some Beta Babes already in the Raspberry Beret Club. I want to thank Nikki, Karen, Judy, Colleen, Bobby, and Carrie. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Please make sure you join behind the scenes if you're not already there. Send us some pictures on our Facebook group of you in your Raspberry Beret. I love it so much. Gives me so much inspiration. Kelly, you got a good idea. You got good eyes. I did pop on my Raspberry Beret, a little nod to the color. Stick around. Oh, Ashley, thank you. Says Heather looks amazing. Oh, thank you. Stick around because we've got some polls for you. We're gonna give you the power to dress us up in the styles and combos you wanna see. We love this color. Lisa and I were both going, wow, I cannot wait to pair this with so many different things. We want to show you the flexibility you have in this color. I did put on our transcendent blazer to show you how you can kind of tone this bright color down a bit by wearing a black or neutrals. However, you can also, I mean, I don't want to give it away. We have some polls coming up. So, and I know Lisa's changing now from the poll you already answered for her. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do holdups just yet of the things because I am excited. I might just show you everything today because I know you love the outfit changes. So, and we're having a lot of fun with this color. Oh wow, Natasha says, looking at Heather's wrap shirt is making me want the post peplum in a polka dot color or a polka dot style. That is a great idea. Oh, I see we are dropping the poll. So while I'm waiting for your answers, I just want to tell you again all about these amazing pockets. This fuss-free style of pocket is fabulous because there's no pocket bag in there to bunch. I've got my full-size phone I'm sticking in here. I can feel that snap back so it stays in place. On the other side, I'm gonna grab my mask, also in my pink colors, stick that over here so I'm good to go out the door. And just like Lisa, I like to go to the park and wanna have all the stuff I need. I got my wallet. I'm gonna stick that in here with my mask and my sanitizer. My kid calls it the hanitizer, hand sanitizer. And I like to go to the park and study my Spanish vocabulary. So I have my flashcards here in my back pocket and I'm good to go. And without the bulk in the front, I still have a nice streamlined look in the front. Got my belt loops, got my button, faux fly, pull-on style, super comfy. The boot cut, I think the boot cut is just like slightly more styly in like a little bit more elegant leg opening there for wearing a boot or a heel, but you can totally dress these down with a pair of sneakers. I'm gonna pop off the jacket and just, let's see, hang this back up to show you this top. And again, I really don't wanna give you any peeks on my blouses because I might just try to get them all on today. So I think you dropped a poll. I wanna see, ooh, we asked you what fruit should I make a little salad with my raspberries, and it looks like you went with lime, and I am so excited about that. And Lisa had a poll dropped earlier, and I think she can tell you all about what won for that. Lisa, I love it.
Thanks, Heather. Yeah, I'm still in the beautiful crop light in Raspberry Beret. But you did ask me to dress in the theme of what was it?
The cherry moon.
The cherry moon. So I took a little time, but I found this gorgeous scarf from Heather in the blue room. So that looks like cherry colours to me. And I've just popped it on with a little black t-shirt. And I wanted to show you that one of the features of this crop light, not only is it a beautiful lightweight ponte, 4-way stretch, great for spring and summer. It's a lighter weight. So it's 25% lighter in weight than our core classic ponte fabric. I wear a size up because I like to wear them more like a trouser. I like them to sit on me more like a trouser would, but they still have that beautiful stretch. And these are a crop style. They have a little cuff at the bottom that's sewn into the pant, and I wear a 27-inch in the regular. They do have real belt loops, so I've popped a belt on there for you. And Anita, in answer to your question, these do have a real button and a functional fly. Now, there are actually 2 buttons there. So on the waist, there's the button that does up just directly above the fly, and then there's another little button inside. So it's kind of like a double closure here at the front, and then a real zipper. And of course, these 2 great pockets here in the front. They're horizontal pockets, so they're just sitting there and, you know, super deep. They take my hand and they do take my phone. If you want to pop a phone in the front one, you can. I usually pop my phone in the back one there. So 4 pockets, and these pants are infused with cool jade. And cool jade is an ingredient that was formulated to actually naturally cool you when you're wearing them. They're a thermoregulating agent. Cool jade, it's actually made from real jade, the semi-precious stone real jade. They crush it down, they pulverize it, and they somehow they do it scientifically into the fabric that goes into making these beautiful buttery smooth ponte pants. These are called Crop Light. They are lightweight and they're infused with cool jade. So beautiful to wear in the spring and summer. All right, over to the chat. Oh, Lisa, love this look, says Martini. Thanks, Martini. And Anita said, I love how that scarf totally amps up a simple black tee. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's quite glamorous looking, I think. And hopefully I've dressed in the style that you requested. We love these styling challenges. We really do. Anita loves the scarf. And Anita says, dang it, I like this colour in the boot cut too, which is interesting because I never wear a boot cut. So I'll be changing into the straight leg next, and then I might get into the boot cut myself. I do love a boot cut, so I can't wait to try the boot cut on as well. And Kylie says, fear of missing out today, big time. How did I miss yesterday? Kylie, you're here now, that's the main thing. Don't worry. We're here for you Tuesday to Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time on betabrand.com. You can also watch us on Facebook. Welcome to everyone joining us on Facebook. And,
Also, Kylie, how did I do, by the way? Scale of 1 to 5. How'd I do?
You were a marvelous, Kylie.
Yes.
I'd love to know your opinion.
We had some fun yesterday. It was Beta Brave Appreciation Day, and we do appreciate you every day. That show was such a success and so loved by so many of you. Hopefully we'll do that day again in the not too distant future. All right, we've got Sky on Facebook. Hi, Sky. And scientifically, yeah, Sky, that's a little term we throw around here at Beta Brand Live from time to time. And Kylie has an idea for a poll. Will Kylie buy these? Yes?
I think so.
Hella yes, with an exclamation point, or probably yes. Cheryl loves the colour as well. And Liz says, you did great, Aiden. Yes, we've got a lot of love for Aiden and Tara. We love it when they are on camera here because we feel that they too need a turn on camera, as does Judd. And if you saw the opening of today's show, we all made an appearance. So there we go. And Anita said, is Cool Jade in the boot cut and the straight leg too? No, it's not. The Cool Jade is only in the crop light, Anita, FYI. And the classic boot cut, the classic straight leg, have the 2 pockets in the back. They're our classic dress pant yoga pants. These are the only ones in that in the 3 designs that is a lightweight ponte, and it has Cool Jade. So perfect for a pair of fun summer pants. All right, now Heather's on the styling set. She has an entirely new outfit on, and she's going to do another round of colour comps for you. And then apparently another style poll is coming down the wire for me. So I'll find out what that is after you voted, and I'll see you soon in another outfit. You're watching Beta Brand Live, and I'm tossing to Heather now on the styling set.
I couldn't let Lisa have all the fun and the crop lights. I had to pop them on as well. Gosh, I'm with you girls. I don't know which style is my favorite on these. I just know that I am gaga over this color. It is so sweet and bright and just a fun pop for the summer. We did a poll. You asked me to go for the lime, and I grabbed one of my favorite sweaters here as well. And I personally love these colors together. It's just like a ray of joy for the spring and summer, and paired it with a little sandal because I love how the crop light just have that very kind of casual, almost beachy, summertime, resorty feel to them. But as I showed you earlier, you can take this color and dress it in a very elegant manner for the office or for a night out. And now I'm just kind of more in a casual, like running around on the weekend, or maybe I just got off the plane in Palm Springs and I'm gonna do a little boutique shopping. I don't know. But I do know that we have some other really pretty colors in our spectrum of kind of pinks and reds, so I will give you another rundown of those right now. So in our really pink areas, we've got our pink lemonade, and Kylie, this is I don't know if you've watched the replay yet, but Aiden rocked this with you in mind. And then of course our gumdrop, and as you can see, the Raspberry Beret is definitely a deeper pink, but totally in this family of hues. And so going even deeper into our love for this collection of colors, I've got here the verbena, much more purple wine color going in compared to the Raspberry Beret. And then here I have the berry crop light. This was last year's crop light. It is sold out, but it does give you a good color comparison here. And then of course we have in the more red and orangey world the poinsettia and the tandoori spice. And you can see the depth of this color is in a line with these in that it is a really rich saturated pink. It's so fun. You can definitely pair this with so many options and look really cute. Let's see who we have asking more questions. Let's see. We did get the poll for Lisa. She is she's going to be back shortly, and your wish is her command. Kind of wants to know, maybe Aiden can model these too, so I can decide how they look on me. 10 out of 10. Are you talking about the pink lemonade? Well, Aiden?
The Raspberry Beret.
That's what I meant, Raspberry Beret. Sorry, you already wore the pink lemonade. The Raspberry Beret.
Maybe.
Maybe. It is April Fool's Day, so maybe he will come on as another host for a moment. Colleen says, I love this. Yay. And Tara says, I like how the soft green really brings down the color a bit. Yeah, you really, I've said this before, but I love pairing things on the opposite end of the color wheel together. So normally it's like a true green and a true red would be on the opposite, but the pink and the green, I think kind of pulls that off as well. Like I love doing purples and greens. I love doing, so it's just a great fun way to play with color. You could then, of course, layer this with, like, say you had like a cream or white cardigan, and it would just tone the whole thing down, and you would have your pops of color just being like accents instead of the full star of the show here. Marion has a good question. What is your highest waisted design? I'm going to point you towards the Power Down pants, actually. The Power Downs have an 11-inch rise. The other one with a really high rise is our our Streamline pant, and the color is called Turbulent. So our Power Downs are in our restorative collection if you want to hop over there after the show. And we have dropped a lot of different colors and patterns in that one. It's been a popular style. The Streamline pant is a one of a kind, and that comes in a really beautiful soft gray called Turbulence. Okay, gosh, Anita says, okay, both the pink lemonade and the Raspberry Beret crop lights are in my cart. Ha! I love it, girl. I love it. You're gonna rock those. Monica is here. Yay, Monica, now we can start having some fun. She says the color is scrumptious, Beta Babes, or is it just me, or is that leg opening on the crop light not quite as wide as it has been in the past? No, Monica, it is the same as it's been in the past. I will just say that I have massive calves, so if it doesn't look as loose, it's just because my calves from lots of years of running and cycling are just jacked. So your mileage may vary. It may give you more room than it's giving me. I will say this though, I'm wearing the regular length, and my traditional dress pant, yoga pant length is petite. If I were wearing these in petite, it would hit me more like that, and that may also give it more of a sense of like a wider leg to it. So these are the Raspberry Beret. We dropped them in 3 beautiful options for you today. I know it's super hard to choose. These are the crop lights. They have 4 functional, nice deep pockets. The 2 little horizontal welt pockets in the front are a very cute design detail. And then of course our fuss-free pockets in the back. And it's also got a functional button and fly. It's actually 2 buttons, and I know I've heard on behind the scenes and from people that the cigarette pant sometimes pulls a little bit. I talked to Monica about that. She says we are altering the pant design of the cigarette slightly so that you'll get the second button here to keep it in place. The crop lights already have that, so it's a 1-2 punch on the button. So you have the inner one and the outer one so that it's not gonna move, although you still get this comfort and flexibility. We don't put elastic in the waistband here on this pant because it does have the button and the real zipper fly there. Belt loops, style it with a belt if you wanna bump it up a notch. Cropped style, we have 4 inseams on this, and this is a great one to play with. But you want it to hit you all the way at your normal dress pant, yoga pant length, buy the longer inseam. If you want to have fun in the sun, splashy good time for summer, buy a more cropped length, and it looks so cute. Either way, you really can't go wrong. It pairs with so many things. I do love black and white, kind of a print with this pink. I love our charcoal. This really tones it down a bit. Doesn't tone it down so much that it's boring, but it kind of lets the pants be your statement, and then the charcoal just sort of like mellows the whole look. Now, if you like green, but the lime is not your thing, you could go for a softer green. This is kind of like a matcha kind of green, and I think it looks really pretty to put this more pastel and muted color with it. It totally works. And I don't know, suppose you're gonna go out and like stop some traffic. Like, just go for it. How fun is that? And let's see, what else can I show you here that's lovely? Of course, black and pink go smashingly together. This is very elegant. And have you got our cat's tooth blazer? Because look at how cute that black and white is. So this is Beta Brand Live. We are fully interactive. Oh, I see. I've got some messages to catch up on. Susie wants to know, what's the material? Is it cool for summer? Oh my gosh, I didn't even get into this Jade 2.0. The crop lights have been infused with the actual real jade, that semi-precious stone that is cooling to the touch, regardless of the ambient temperature. It keeps you nice and cool. We have pulverized it into microscopic mini atoms, woven into the thread, woven into the pants, so it creates that cooling bubble of air around you, temperature regulating, thermodynamic action, super scientific. You're gonna love it. Perfect for summer. And this is a lightweight pant. Decisions, says Joan. Crop light or boot cut. Oh, I feel you. I feel your pain. Pretty much pretty spring colors, says Martini. The pants look great, says Diana. And Monica says, the thing I love most about the crop lights is that they are comfy even on 100-degree days. Totally true. You have a little bit of more room here for airflow. You've got that Jade 2.0 cooling effect that's temperature regulating. It's a must-have to have at least one crop light with the Jade 2.0 in your wardrobe, because once you feel it, you're gonna be so psyched that you have it. contemplating getting the crop light in the true crop inseam for me and the straights in my normal petite and seeing which you like more, says Ashley. And Michelle says, Beta brand products last forever and never lose their shape. It's a great investment. I have so many pairs. Indeed, they are a great investment. I have some dress pant yoga pants from years and years ago, and they still get a lot of wear in heavy rotation, and they are a quality product that lasts for a long time. And Anita, I will figure out what that black and white top is and let you know. And you are absolutely right. Emerald would look great. And I see that Lisa is back, and your wish has been her command. Lisa, what did they ask you to do?
Out of my comfort zone.
Oh.
So what I did, you know how you always tend to reach for those items in your closet that you feel most comfortable in. So you're going to wear those. This is something that I admire on Heather, but I don't really think it's my colour. I think I tend to just look all the one colour in this. It's kind of like a putty, pinkish, brownish putty colour, and I don't think it's my colour. So I'm reaching out with this colour. But I think it goes really nicely with the Raspberry Beret. I'm wearing the boot cut now. Also, another thing I don't normally do is wear a top that kind of just finishes here on the waist. So I don't like to show my tummy, so I tend to wear shirts out over with a belt around. So this is a very different look for me. It's actually showing more than I want to show. But I did want to show you some features of these boot cut pants. They do have real belt loops, so if I wanted to wear a belt, I could. It's a non-functional button, faux fly, and they're just smooth here on the front with these two great nice deep pockets here in the back. And I have a pair of flats on, and I don't normally wear flats with my boot cut because I wear a regular length in the boot cut, which is a 32 inch, and if I wear flats, the boot cut's going to hit the floor, right? So I don't normally wear flats. I don't normally wear a round toe flat shoe. So really I'm dressing way out of my comfort zone. Probably the only thing I put on was this scarf around my wrist, and I've never done that before on the show, so I figure that's a little out of my comfort zone too. So, and I took my earrings off. I always love to wear earrings. I've taken the earrings off, so I'm looking a little bit more, dressed down. I'm going to put a pair of heels on ASAP. I'm going to put another top on ASAP. But you did ask me to dress out of my comfort zone, and that's what I've done. All right, we've got some purchases, and I want to thank these people that have purchased today. Betsy, Denise, Candace, Addie, Anne, Jacqueline, and Elitza. Wonderful. Give some confetti, please. There we go. Thank you for making a purchase today. And I hope you bought some Raspberry Beret. These are all Raspberry Beret purchases, so that's wonderful news. You're going to love these pants. They're so adorable. I love this colour. And Monica thinks this brown colour is a lovely colour on me. Thank you, Monica. And Chelsea says, hi, everyone. Work made me late. Oh, Chelsea. I know, we all have to work, right? But hopefully you'll find time in your day to watch us too. And you can always watch the replay if you do miss the 9 a.m. Pacific kickoff. And Anita says, love the scarf around your wrist. Thanks, Anita. Yeah, I might bring this into the styling compilation of Beta Brand Live in future. And then Heidi says, Lisa, you're speaking my language with the boot cut DPYP. The brown top looks wonderful on you. Oh, thanks, Heidi. And Linda says, I like wide leg. Do you have any of those? We actually have a boot cut that is a flare. We don't have any styles that are a wider leg for now. But we have done wide leg in the past, and we will most likely do wide leg in the future.
We do have wide leg pants on site. They're just not available in this color.
Right, they're not available in this color. I think if you put wide leg into the search bar in our homepage, that'll bring up what we do have available in a wide leg style. And then who else was saying something? Oh yeah. All right, I did want to talk a little bit more about the lightweight fabric. Now, just to confirm, what I'm wearing is a core weight. These are lightweight. Okay, thanks for confirming, Tara. They do feel so luscious on the skin. They are a lightweight quantity. All three styles in this beautiful Raspberry Beret colour. So I'm wearing the boot cut, which is a lightweight. And Heather had on the crop light, which is also a lightweight ponte, and the straight leg in a lightweight. And what that means is it's going to be 25% lighter in weight than our core ponte. And it's really just a little less weight, really made for the spring and the summer months and the warmer months. They've still got great coverage though. They've still got great stretch, great recovery, machine washable. They won't stretch out. They do have a little bit more of a drape. That's what I noticed more than anything else about the lightweight ponte, the difference between the two. And Corinne, I like the style of that on you too. Gigi says, even though pink is out of my comfort zone, I'm thinking of getting these crop lights in a crop length, as I'm sure it will work well for Vegas summers. I think they'd be ideal. Perfect for Vegas in general, and in this colour, it's just gorgeous. And Chelsea said, they look so great on you. Alas, I do not do pink. Haha. Well, not yet, Chelsea. Buy a pair, see what you think. You can always return them within 60 days if they're not right for you. That's what I tell people. Try them on, put them with some things in your closet. If you're still not convinced, you can send them back to us within 60 days. And Cheryl says, love these live sessions. Everyone is awesome. My wardrobe is turning into Beta brand exclusively. Thanks, Cheryl. We're so happy to hear that. We're so happy that we have something for everybody out there. These come in sizes extra small to double XL. We do have a whole collection of plus size. In the collections tab, you can pop down to plus size. We do have some offerings there. We are going to add more and more styles to the plus size offerings. So we have different inseam lengths. These ones are 28-inch inseam to a 34-inch inseam. I'm wearing a 32 in the large. This is my size that I normally wear in the boot cut. I wouldn't normally wear flats with them. If you want to wear flats with your boot cut, my suggestion is just buy a shorter inseam than you normally would, because you don't want them dragging on the ground. But you do want them to be quite long so that the flare is still there. All right. Okay, well, Heather is back, and Heather's got a brand new outfit. Now, Heather was asked to style in the theme of Purple Rain. So over to you, Heather, in Purple Rain.
Purple rain, purple rain. Thank you for choosing this one, because I brought in my raincoat. Even though it's a beautiful sunny day in San Francisco, I wanted to rock my Prince-inspired raincoat. But I won't keep it on for long, because I do want to show you how fabulous these pants look with purple. You can totally rock your 2 jewel tones here, and it looks great. And it is, the April showers that bring the May flowers. So if you do want to put on your raincoat, fear not. These are great, rain or shine. So I've got the straight leg on. I love the 2 fuss-free pockets. I love the movement and stretch and flexibility. I can be singing in the rain because I'm super comfy. And wearing a long jacket like this, if you are still in the cold weather. I saw someone said they're in Wisconsin earlier and it was still 28 degrees. You can wear your long jacket, and then you have this little peak of color coming out, and it's just fun. It's gonna put a smile on people's faces when they see you out there braving your weather, and you've got these pants that are sunshine on a cloudy day. So how many song references can we get in a show? All right, let me pull my jacket off, because I do, like I said, I really do love this purple and pink combo. To me, it is feminine without being like sickly girly, Not that there's anything wrong with being girly. I love it. I think this is a fun color combo. Kind of also tones the pink down to put in a darker top. Oh, Adina says super cute. Oh, Adina is our girl that has loaned us so many clothes for this show. It's Lisa's best friend, so it's really nice. We wear so many of your items here. Megan says, oh my go. Chelsea loves it. Jewel up, says Monica. Rebecca says, I love that raincoat. And that coat looks like it would be great for cosplay. Yeah, that's actually my personal thing. It's one of my favorites. It's actually a Hugo Boss raincoat, so I'm like all about it. Kelly says, oh my God, I love this with plum. I look date ready. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to go on a date. What are you up to? Let's go. Joan says, have to have the colors even in the cold. I couldn't agree more. I think one of the ways to cheer yourself up when you're still like slugging through some cold days and rain and gloom and all of that is to dress in bright colors. It really kind of, for me, it plays with my spirit so much. It like helps elevate my emotions. It's a great way to like kind of fake it till you make it sometimes. You put on a really happy outfit and it sort of helps me get out of my doldrums. These Raspberry Beret pants are a fabulous dose of kind of like feel-good medicine on a gloomy day. So Rachel says, gorgeous, love the bright colors. Yes, this is a beautiful, bright Raspberry Beret. We've offered it to you today in this brand new drop in 3 options. Both Lisa and I have worn the crop lights. I have now got on the straight leg with 2 pockets, 2 full-size pockets. So they do still have that amazing stretch and recovery. And I'm sorry, I guess I misspoke earlier. They're all lightweight, which is great for the warmer months. The pockets are so nice. We call them the fuss-free pockets because there's no pocket bag in there to bunch up or get bumpy on your booty. But they're big enough to fit your full-size phone. They've got that same stretch in the pocket, so the phone is in there, safe and secure, streamlined in the front, so it's really smooth over the body with this faux fly and the button detail that gives it that elegant look of a dress pants, very classy. And you can, of course, wear a belt if you want to style it that way to give it a little more of an elevated look. The straight leg and the boot cut come in 4 inseam sizes that start at 28 inches and go up to 32 inches. So the short petite is 34 for the long. And the crop lights, it's in the name, they're meant to be cropped. The regular length on that is a 27. So the petite is 25, the long is 29, etc. It's a little bit of math early in the morning, but the point is that we have an inseam for just about everybody. So make sure when you are checking your sizes, you do note that the crop lights are cropped. All of these styles today have pockets, which is fabulous. As you know, we're busy ladies. We don't want to have to carry a bag if we need our hands at any time. So it's great that you can have like your wallet, your phone, everything in your back pocket, looking cute and ready to go. And there was a question. Oh, Lillian says, I missed the cosplay coat. Can I see it? I'll pop it on one more time and then I will pass it back to Lisa. Lisa's got a whole new look for you. So I'll put my coat on, give you this was my Purple Rain look, because I thought this coat has like kind of a Prince statement element to it. And where's my little belts? Oh, there they are. And and I love some Prince. Do you love Prince? Let us know in the chat. These are called Raspberry Beret. Lisa, I love what you got going on. There you go, Lillian.
Beautiful. Love that jacket, Heather. I haven't seen that one before. Where'd you pull that one out of?
My own closet.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll be having that on again. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Beta Brand Live. Yes, I've got another new outfit on. Speaking of patterns, I've decided to go for this gorgeous floral pattern top. And of course, it's not a real Beta Brand Live show without my boyfriend, Boris, making an appearance. This is our very own Beta Brand blazer. It's made from a lightweight ponte, and the reason why I thought he would match so well is that navy really goes so beautifully with this beautiful color pink in the new pants I'm wearing called Raspberry Beret. And I'm wrestling with Boris right now, he's also made from a lightweight ponte fabric, so it's beautiful stretch, machine washable, just as are the pants today. These are a lightweight ponte fabric. I'm wearing the boot cut. I've got them on now with a little pair of wedges for summer with an open toe. These have 2 wonderful fuss-free pockets in the back there. So they're fuss-free because they don't have pocket bags as such. They're just sewn there into the pant, and they still have that 4-way stretch like the rest of the fabric in these pants, but they're not there if you don't need them, nice and smooth there if you don't need them. If you need them, which we invariably do need pockets, There goes the mobile phone into that one, and I've got another one on this side too. These actually are our classic boot cut style. So smooth on the front, non-functional button, faux fly, smooth here at the front, faux pocket seams, but in the back, that's where your pockets are. And they're a lovely boot cut. I'm wearing a large in the 32-inch inseam. This is my style and my size in the Beta brand classic boot cut and straight leg. And I love that flare. I love it. It's not going to hit the ground when I'm wearing these little wedges. And I adore this colour. I think it goes beautifully with the colours that I have running through this top. So let me know what you think. Over to the chat. Here we go. What's everyone up to right now? Okay, I can see Gigi says, if I get these and then wear my navy top, then I'd be full outfit out of my comfort zone. Well, there you go, Gigi. Hopefully, you'll post a photo of yourself in those beautiful crop lights in Raspberry Beret with a navy top. I think you'll look gorgeous. And Heidi says, nailed it with the navy, Lisa. Thanks, Heidi. And Megan says, wow, this top is doing the most. Thanks, Megan. And Anita said, these florals and navy look so good together. Thanks. I know, it's a great combo. This is actually a really great outfit. I think this is definitely in my comfort zone. I'm not wearing a belt, but I think maybe a belt outside on this top would maybe make it look all too busy because it is quite a busy top. But I love how the pants in this beautiful Raspberry Beret colour really anchors the outfit. And it's not too much, it's just right. So there you go. And Adina loves it with the floral top. Thanks, Adina. Hi, sweetie. Thanks for joining us. And Heather, okay. And yeah, Ashley says, Boris. I know, Ashley. Have you received Boris yet? Have you got yours? Have you got? He's not shipping till next month. So wait with bated breath. You'll get your Beta brand boyfriend blazer very soon. And I can't wait to see you all wearing it on Behind the Seams. Speaking of Behind the Seams, if you are a member, you know and love that community of Beta babes, and Beta brand staff are on there from time to time, almost every day actually. We take a look and we love interacting with you on that page. You can join us. It's on a Facebook page called Behind the Seams, so please do. And then Moiro's here. Hola, Moiro on Facebook. And Rachel says, totally pre-ordered, can't wait to rock the colours. Fantastic, Rachel. And okay. And Denise says, love the colour, but I want front pockets. Well, one of the styles that we have in this gorgeous Raspberry Beret is called the crop light, and they do have 2 front pockets here in that style of pant. And you can play with the inseams, so depending on your inseam length, with all of our pants, but particularly the crop light, you can wear them as a crop. So, you know, potentially order the petite or the short petite if you want a real cropped style, or you can wear them longer and get the longest inseam length, which I think is 29 inches in the crop light. So you really play with the look of those lovely pants called crop light. And June says, love these. Thanks, June. And okay, well, Heather's back with us. She has another look, and then we're going to do a full recap of our offerings today in the beautiful Raspberry Beret. Over to you, Heather.
Thank you. I just was scrolling through my memory and wanted to make sure we gave you a truly summery look for these beautiful Raspberry Berets. So I quickly put on just one more outfit to show you just truly how light and crisp and fresh these pants are, like a super sweet raspberry on a summer day. You're definitely gonna wanna get these. They're all lightweight. The crop light have the Jade 2.0 infusion, which keeps you nice and cool on a warm day. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong with any of the 3 we've offered. I've got the straight leg on, Lisa's got the boot cut on. We both showed you the crop light. We've had a lot of fun with this color today, and you can too. So please do add these to your wardrobe and then show us all your fabulous photos so we can gush about how pretty you look. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been so fun to bring you Raspberry Beret. Before I jump off, I do want to say a big thank you to Cindy, Megan, Christina, and Jennifer, adding this lovely color to your wardrobe. I can't wait to see how you style it. We love doing styling for you. Join us Tuesday through Friday at Beta Brand Live. We're gonna dress up for you. We're gonna take your requests. We're gonna answer all your questions every single day because we love you so much. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.